Record on this computer. Well, hello everyone. This is the digital office at home, and this is a mastermind and a workshop all in one. How about that? And we are recording almost every single one. I say almost every single one because sometimes over the course of the last 10 years when I've been doing masterminds, sometimes it gets very personal. There's actually tears involved and everything else. So sometimes we don't record, or sometimes we don't take the recording up to, where you can replay it. But most of the time we do. I've got so much to cover today, but as we promised, we want to hear from each member, your wins or whatever. And the more people we have, the less time you have. But we only have what, 5 people here today, so I want you to be able to feel comfortable. So Stu is discussing with us that he's creating a workshop on his Facebook Live and on his website. So he's put in the chat how to get there. You can go to his Facebook or you can go to his website. Tell us what your website is again, Stu.
Oh, I'd set up one just for the workshop at smilingstu.com/workshop. And that'll take you for everything, take you through the whole process and give you all the links and everything. So I also set up a private group for it. So there's a link to get into the private group. So that way people can, yeah. And that way people can, talk about it without being in all of Facebook,
That's cool. You'll have to teach us how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, setting up a group takes 5 minutes. It's so simple. Yeah. I mean, you got to do a little artwork in Canva, but other than that,
Gail's like, it's simple for you. Okay.
Everybody always says that. They always say
I can teach you that in 10 minutes time. Seriously, it's that easy.
Is it like I can name that tune and
yeah.
Well, it depends on the tune, but
yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay, Gail, you're next.
Oh, my liver. Well, Wanda's been keeping me darn busy, I'll tell you. She's so cute. She's so busy, and we're kind of doing a coaching, like we're not just kind of like supporting each other. Like if we get more done when we're doing it together. So she's on her computer, I'm on mine, and we share on Canva with the team. Like, so we became teams. And so we share once in a while. That's the only way we found that we could actually share a screen. So I see her stuff, she sees mine. But she wrote a book and we have to tweak that. I finished mine. There's a little book on gratitude. And then I also did the presentation on how to find gratitude, in your day-to-day life. So it's like 16 pages. The book was 32. So I just put pictures on the left side and then I just put a quote on the right side or scripture. So that's what we were working on, and she's so cute. She did do an AI. Thank you, honey. See, I had to one up you now. My husband brought me hot chocolate. Thank you. So she was so cute because when we watched the Canva thing on Canva training on YouTube with one of the guys that's an employee there at Canva, and he speaks he's got an accent. So we followed that, inch by inch. We followed that, and then we did the bulk mailer thing, and you put that into a Google spreadsheet, and it populates all of the quotes, and then you just populate that into Canva, and you have all of your pages, and you just have to decorate them, and then when you do your branding, if you set up your branding, it'll do your branding colors and you can switch them. It makes everything like so fast and seamless. So she did a really cute book. Her granddaughter's name is Abby, and she did a cute book, and the AI had given her originally a little book on Sprinkleville. How cute is that for a little girl? She found a town called Sprinkleville. And anyway, this whole story was so cute. Then she did but the story was actually about vegetables and eating healthy and having the children want to eat healthy. So it's really, really cute. It had nothing to do with Sprinkleville. So I said, we probably want to change the name, because there's nothing, you think Sprinkleville is going to be pink and girly, but it wasn't. The contents was, about broccoli, and stuff. So it was really cute that what AI did with the vegetables, adorable. So we just have to tweak hers too. But it's really the accountability kind of thing, even though we're partnering, but it's also an accountability thing. But we're getting more done than we've probably ever gotten done by ourselves. So it's kind of a nice way to get action and to get results. Because I really want to start becoming a finisher, not a starter. Because I'm the idea person, right? You know by now, Miss Marion, that I'm an idea person. I'm always thinking, it's like, whoa, all these ideas, and I'm helping people with ideas, and I get excited about that. But I really need to be a finisher and start completing tasks, completing projects. So that's kind of been exciting for me. And Wanda, she's like, I'm doing 20,000 of these things. She found it so fun. So she's on a roll. And that's it for, today. I was with my mom. My mom is sick. She's 92 and she was having a hard day. I was there all day yesterday. We had the EMTs there and all that. So I was kind of wasted that day. Yesterday was a bust. But
Yeah, you got to take care of your mama.
yeah. So that's it for me.
Thank you, Gail. Glenna, you're up.
Okay, so on the personal side, I'm still doing physical therapy. And it's like I did a few exercises yesterday, but I was exhausted. I don't know what it is. And then they do a massage and they do all that. They do a lot of work on me. So maybe that's it, getting the toxins moving and out of my body. So that's ongoing. That's going to be till March. And then I love this app and I play with it, but my problem is like I started it this morning. I didn't I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning and that's how tired I was. And I kept going. I've got to get to the Let's Go app and start that. And then I do my email. It's struggling with the routine of doing that first. And yesterday I did it, and then I was like, I'd put a task in there, and I'd go do the task, which that's not the purpose of the whole program. So that, and then I'm still trying to figure out how, like it said, you can add a picture. So I made a quote today, and I posted it from Canva on most of my Facebook pages, business pages, and then I was going to put it in, in Let's Go, and there's no place to put, it says you can put a picture there, but I didn't find a way to do that. So I looked at the training, and there's not any training on that. So that's as far as I got, and then I looked at the clock, and it's like, oh, it's time to be here. So I'm working on mostly that, and then I've got a program on how to use not Twitter. What is it y'all do? TikTok, and do advertising and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start going through that course. It's it's somebody I know that I've been following for 10 years, and they make, it's not like they teach what they learn. They learn it, they're successful at it, and they teach it. If they flop, they don't teach it. They don't go anywhere with it, so anyway, so I will be, I'll be glad to share that information as I learn it.
You'll be TikToking in no time.
Yeah.
And so the reason you guys were doing TikTok is to get your numbers up so that Amazon, you could work with Amazon with that, whatever it's called, where you make money.
Influencer, yeah.
1,000 people
Yeah.
or 10 million or something. So
Yeah.
that's okay, great. I was just wanted to confirm that. Okay.
Amazon influencer. Yeah. I'm up to 902 people now.
Okay. And how many do you need?
She said, you should do at least 1,000, a couple thousand if you can.
Okay.
And
I think I'm already following you, so.
Lauren was telling us, how to get those numbers up quickly is to start when you see a video you like, you comment on it, like it, and share it. And those people that are, have got numbers like 10,000 people or more, if you say something nice to them, the people that are following them see your comment and they think, oh, well, that I should follow her too. And so next thing you know, she's got
okay.
thousands of people and she barely does any videos at all. Cause
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I do videos all the time and I only have like 800. How's that? But as soon as I started following her process, I gained 100
Ah,
followers. So I thought, okay,
okay.
that's a good way to do it. So like start commenting, and saying nice things to the people that you like that are doing stuff on TikTok. Like
But
me.
also, how do you look for the people who have lots of followers? Where do you find those numbers? Are they on that panel that's on the right? Because
Yeah,
I,
anytime you see a video you like, you can see the person that did it. Okay, and I'd be happy to show you, Gail, if
yeah,
you
that'd
want.
be great because I did look for that. Like, how do I know how many people they have? How many, because, I
Yeah,
want to look for somebody who's got a lot of people.
yeah. Well, also active. So let's say they only have 800 or 900 like me, but the people are active.
Mhm.
They're talking. So a lot of times people think numbers are the big thing, when in reality it's really about activity, right? If you got 10 million people, but only 5 people are commenting, it's maybe not the place to go. So I think that would be uh, even more something that you should look at is, are people
The
actually
interaction.
interaction?
Yeah, the
That's the word.
interaction,
Thank
the
you.
communication. Okay.
There you go. Interaction, I think is good. Okay, so still have a couple of minutes. I know that Ricky will be here soon. She had to cook for somebody today. She cooks for elderly, and so she'll be here pretty soon. And I don't know where Wanda is. She's supposed to be here. Maybe she'll be here in a minute. So for me, I did make it to Pilates today. So I'm excited about that because the more I move, the better I feel. Maybe not at the time.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
But yeah, if you're starting to move your body, because if we sit in front of the computer all day, it definitely makes a
Oh,
difference, right?
it's
To
just,
stretch
yeah.
and everything. And that's one of the things I love about the app. We are going to be going into the app today. I love the app because it literally says it's time for you to stretch now. So I can like
Mhm.
take a breath and stretch, even if it's for a minute.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that. I really thought, oh, that's good. It doesn't tell me to exercise, it tells me to stretch. So
I hear so many things good. People are loving, loving, loving it. And I did put stuff in there. I have to go in and fine tune everything. But gosh, I just feel like it's something that's so important that we have to master that let's
Mhm.
go whole thing, just master it, make it a part of our life. Then we can start, I think it's going to really affect our HBA stuff.
Oh
oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. It already has me. It already has. It's gotten a new, people are noticing me more. People are starting to talk to me more. I've made 3 appointments in the last 2 days just because people saw and they thought, oh, what's this? Something new. It's like
Right.
a shot in the arm. So
I've been taking a screenshot of that opening quote in the morning and just posting it in my stories with a link to Magical Morning.
oh, that's great.
Oh,
So
that's a great idea.
That is a very good idea. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering how to really get that message out there because I
Right.
really like the I really
Hmm.
do.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of exposing it to people.
James, do you have anything you want to share for us today?
Um, I appreciate it. No, the only thing I've really been doing is really focusing on getting my websites and all that up, my link pages and all that, and then adding the Let's Go and the I guess it's not necessarily a template, but the things that Paul put together for um, the morning magic. Yeah, I've added that to my links page, so that just stuff like that. So now I'm ready to really get the message out to people. And the first thing I was thinking about was going to. We have a huge family page, and I know there's people out there that are entrepreneurs and all that. So I was trying to figure out the best way to kind of get that message out to them as a post and say, hey, look, these are the things that are taking place. Anyone who's looking to whether it's their websites or funnel pages or anything like that, take a look at this, and then I'll be able to answer any questions and have a group that will be able to answer any questions that you all have, something like that. So those are some of the things that I'm working on in the very near future.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Well, anything that we can do to help, we're here.
Yep.
All right. So
Awesome.
I would
Thanks a
like
lot.
to get started. We've got some training today on the Let's Go app. So I don't know how many of you pay attention to emails that come in from Mike and Paul, but one came in yesterday about Let's Go getting it on your phone. And Gail had requested specifically to get help to get it on her phone. So we're going to do that today. So if you already have it on your phone, you can, zone out or listen to music or whatever, or you can watch along with this training. Okay, so I'm not doing the training. We're going to jump right into it. And there's several things that are going on here. First of all, did everybody see the email that came in?
You mean from Mike and Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's been so many. You mean
Did
today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Today is about sharing it to other phones.
Okay, so we're gonna go, I'm gonna share my screen and you're gonna see the email and then we're gonna watch the video. Okay, so share
Did
screen
we get
here.
up the app on our phones already?
We
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You just put the little app on there.
So
Okay.
okay, I gotta close that down.
So
All right.
this is what they call a web app. So there really isn't an app per se. All you're really doing is putting a little picture on your phone that when you tap it, it takes you to the web.
So some people don't really understand what you're talking about, so I'm going to explain it a little more. So when these gurus created apps, it was very specific. And you could go to the App Store. If you're on an iPhone, you can go to the App Store. Apple runs it. If you're on an Android, they have their own store, so I can't remember what it's called. But
Google
you
Play.
you can download the app right there on the App Store. Well, this is not that kind of app. This is a web app, as Stu's just mentioned, and it's different. Okay, it's not a regular app that some guru created. They did that for several reasons. One is, do you want people to go to the App Store and download it, or do you want them to come through you?
Right.
Okay.
You wanted to come
Yeah.
through you. Right.
Yeah, exactly. So let me stop sharing for just a second one more time. Hi, Ricky. Good to see you. The second thing is, when you tell people about Let's Go, the first thing they want to do is go on the internet and look for it. Well, guess what? It's not there. It's not there. Why?
Mhm.
Because they need to come through us. We are white label. And remember that. This is for your website, for sharing HBA. They can't just go to HBA and sign up. They have to come through an affiliate, right? So the company is protecting us so that people just don't go and sign up directly with the company. They have to go through an affiliate. So when people ask me a lot, well, what's the platform that you're using, like Wix or whatever? Well, we can't say that. It's ours. We own it. It's white labeled in our name. Okay. So some people will pressure you and say, well, what's the platform though? I mean, if they know what they're talking about, they're going to want to know what the platform is. Well, it's not HBA, guys. That is white labeled. So if they really want to know, then I could give them that information, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I could, but it's proprietary. They pay extra money to keep that a secret. Now, it's not a secret because it's supposed to be bad. I just happen to know because I'm a web designer. I know these things. I know where the original concept is. I know the people involved and all that stuff. So it's very interesting how it all works. So when someone pressures me, I just keep my story straight. It's mine. I'm white labeled. You come through me. I make sure that you and if they get push even further, I just say it goes through the Home Business Academy. Okay, so if they pressure you, but a lot of people will say they'll start touting the Home Business Academy. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's
Right.
yours. It's your company. It's not, they're not hiring HBA. They're not hiring Home Business Academy. They're hiring you, or they're going through your information, your website. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's an excellent point.
Yeah. It's not that I'm trying to keep things from people. It's just that's the way it is. It's white labeled. Okay, James has lost connection and now he's back. There we go. Oh, okay. Hi, James. We're glad you're back. All right, so let me share my screen again and share with you the email that we all received. And if you haven't received it, look in your spam folder. It came from Mike and Paul at HBA. So it would have been no reply at thehomebusinessacademy.com. So you can't reply to it, but
Oh.
you should receive it. Everyone that is a member received
Yeah.
this email.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says, hopefully you've already got Let's Go added to your phone home screen following yesterday's video. Today we want to show you how you can add up to 7 family members for free so they can each have their own. Let's Go members log in and get on the personal development journey with you. You can jump straight into this 2-minute video to learn how to do that now if you want. Back when I first got started on the road to personal development, one of the best things I ever did was surround myself with the people who were on the same path. So this is not the right email, is it? This is not the one that shows us how to
Okay.
get it on your phone. So let's go back.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. How to get it on the phone.
It's actually in your Let's Goal app. If you go to
Yeah.
Let's Goal, and then if you click on your little profile guy there, there's a thing that says training.
Okay. Now here's
And
the email. Okay. Wait just a
The
second.
first video is about it.
Okay.
Yes, and I can't seem to find a few of the things like the menu. Let's
Okay.
Go. I don't know if I downloaded it correctly, but I'm working in it and
The
I can't-
menu's under your little person up in the right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner. If you click on your little profile guy, the whole
yeah.
menu will drop down there.
Thank you.
Okay. So here's the email that came in on Tuesday, 1/16. That was 2 days ago. And this is the one that we're talking about. We want to get it on our phone, right? So here's the 2-minute video. So we're going to watch that.
Good. Oop. Need to go turn
So
something
Gail,
off.
holler if you need me to go back. Okay. How to add app to your phone. And you see, as Stu was saying, this is actually on Let's Go. So once you log in, you can go to this, or you can use the email that he just sent out. And then the next one is how to invite family members for free. And then the next one is vision board training. And then the next one is goal setting feature. He's going right down the list here, which is really great. I love this. All right, so the first one we want to do is how to add the app to your phone.
Are we going to do that as we do it?
Add the Let's Goal
Yes.
app to your phone so it looks exactly like a phone app and acts like a phone app. All you have to do is just go to your favorite browser. I have Google Chrome or Safari. It will work on either of them. The first method, I will go to Safari. You just open up Safari and then you go over to Let's Goal dot.
Do you have Safari or do you have
I'm
Chrome?
doing Google Chrome.
Okay, that's the second one he's doing. So
letsgoal.com.
well, he's on Safari right now, Gail. So hold on.
App. Let's Go app, and you will see the home screen here. You can log into your account if you'd like, but first I'm going to add it to my phone so it looks like an app. I'm going to go ahead and click on the square with the arrow pointing up at the very, very bottom on Safari. That's where it shows up. So I click that. Then I scroll down and you'll just click on add to home screen, then click on add. And then it will show up just like a phone app right on your phone. As you can see right here, just click it and then it pulls it right open and you can't even tell it's not an app, as you can see. And you just log in and start using it. Now I'll show you Google Chrome.
Okay.
The difference with Google Chrome is it's not at the bottom.
This is the one that you have, Gail. You have Google
Well,
Chrome.
he just showed me all this, what we have, like he did, I saw that, right?
Okay, now, I have a question. Was that Let's Go one word? Because I'm looking on mine now in Google Chrome on my Play Store. and I
No,
don't-
no, you don't go
No,
there.
no. It's not there.
Oh,
That's
okay,
literally what I just said. Don't,
okay, I
it's not a
didn't
regular
understand.
app. That's why you have to listen to him, okay?
Chrome. Okay, I'm on Chrome.
All right, is everybody on Chrome?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna do it too, so that if anybody has any issues. I have not put it on my phone either, so Google Chrome. Okay,
Okay, and is it one, it's one word?
Google Chrome is just Google.
Yeah, no, I've got that, but, when you
We're gonna
write
go
out,
back.
Let's
We're gonna go
Go.
back, okay? We're gonna go back.
Yeah, please.
And start using it. Now I'll show you Google Chrome. The difference with Google Chrome is it's not at the bottom. You'll see it's actually at the top right corner. There's the little box with the arrow up. So that's all you're looking for, is that little box with the arrow up, no matter what.
Oh,
Okay, does anybody see the arrow up on
mm-mm,
Google Chrome?
no, let me get out of that.
Somehow I'm already in. It says today is a new day, Gail. Let's go.
Nope, I'm not. Wait a minute.
Are you talking about the arrow within the circle? Or no?
I don't think you have
Mine
an
says search or type URL, and then there's a little square with a dot in the middle.
I think you don't have an iPhone, I believe.
No, I don't.
So you need the first one that we just did. You use a different app, right? You don't use Google
But
Chrome?
it's Play Store, Google Play Store.
No, 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 no. Close all that. You do
I
not
did.
go to Play Store. No.
Okay, I did. No, I'm on Google. Google
Well, you-
search or type URL.
But you don't have an iPhone, so I think you have to use Safari. Is that true, everyone?
Or Chrome?
Apple-
No, I'm
Chrome.
using Chrome.
Chrome.
Yeah, I have to use Chrome. Safari is
Yeah.
on iPad.
Right.
Okay.
So what you want to do is go to Chrome and then log into Let's Gold.app
Right, I did
Okay.
that.
and
All
then
right,
sign
wait a
in.
minute. Let's go app.
Right.
Yes.
And then you got to sign into your account. And then you'll see the little box at the top corner.
So if you,
Experience the change. Let's go.
Right. And then you have to log into your account because right now you're just on the main page for Let's Go.
But it does say today's a new day, Gail, right? So that
Okay.
doesn't,
Then you're
Doesn't-
there. Yeah.
that means I'm in.
Wait,
Okay.
Yeah.
mine is giving me
Should
morning
be.
routine.
Oh, I
Now,
see the arrow.
Upwards.
Okay.
Yeah. The little box with the arrow there. Yeah. Now you're on track.
Okay, wait, I don't have a box with an arrow. I've got the little let's go arrow.
In the middle of the picture,
It's a-
are you talking about?
Yeah,
Okay. Up at the top where it says Let's Go app in the window, the little,
Yeah.
okay. Is there a little box with an arrow poking up?
there's a plus, there's a box, and then there's the 3 vertical dots.
Now are you on, what
Chrome.
phone are you using?
An Android.
Okay,
I-
you've got yeah, it may be a little different with an Android. I don't know. That's iPhone he's talking
But does
about.
it say your name, Ricky, and everything? Does it say welcome and all that? Today's
No.
new?
No,
Okay, is there a login or sign in button somewhere?
take the next step underneath there. I'm gonna hit the 3 whatevers those are. Oh, get started, log in. Okay,
Yeah, there you go. Log in.
okay.
And
All
so
right.
we're on the page that has the quote.
Now, wouldn't you have to use the same password that you use online?
Yeah, you just sign in just like you're signing on your computer.
Yep.
Okay, I'll have to find it. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
if you haven't done your app yet today, then yeah, you'll have the quote there. I've already gone past that. So
All right, Superman. So
sorry. I've
All
already
right.
completed my day on the app except for
blah
journaling.
blah blah. Okay, so I do have the quote. So now where do I go? Do I do the 3 buttons? The 3?
you'll have to wait because we're not all there yet.
Oh, we're
Hang
not.
Hang on.
Okay. I thought
Hold
Ricky
on.
was there.
Oh,
Okay, so-
God.
See, I get to click off digital office at 12:30 here.
Okay.
Okay, I
you're
have to
almost
put the
into yes-
password in.
You guys put, oh, you're doing your pay. You're trying to log in and everything. Okay.
Yeah, hang
Stu's
on.
always on tomorrow. He's already on tomorrow, so we have to get on the same page, all of us.
Well, that's why he's smiling.
I'll catch
That's
you.
right.
Hey, it gets your day going. I'm telling you. No, I'm through 3/4 of it before I even get out of my walk.
Yeah, I'm having trouble logging in. Apparently I don't know my password on my phone.
I know.
Well, it should
that's-
be the same as logging in on your computer.
That's what I mean. I don't know it. So I
Oh,
have LastPass, and so it does it
Uh-huh.
for me.
Yeah.
So let me find out what my password is.
Okay, yeah, I just did that exactly. Okay, wait, the arrow goeth around. Today is a new day, Ricky. Let's go. Yeah.
There you
Oh,
are.
All right.
That's what I
I'm
have,
gonna
Ricky.
No.
We're on the
save the
same page.
password.
Now I've been taking a screenshot of that quote in the morning and just putting a link on it and throwing it in my Instagram.
How do you do a screenshot?
Well, if you're on an iPhone, I'm not sure about on an Android, but if you're on an iPhone, you just press the two side buttons at the same time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I just
Yeah,
I got it.
Android, you
I
can
just
just
did
do
the-
a
And you
swipe
should
with your
see it
hand.
down in the bottom. It'll go right into your pictures.
With
Yeah,
an
I got
Android,
it.
you can just do a swipe with your hand, going right to left or something like that.
Okay.
I put
Oh,
it's
okay.
a 3-finger thing on mine.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know that one.
I'm gonna hit let's go. Marion, are you in yet?
Not yet. I'm almost there.
Okay, I know it took me a while to do my, the password was 9 miles long. Okay. Now I'm hitting let's go and it's not going anywhere. Let me see what
Okay.
happens.
It
Ah,
says
I've been there
okay.
before.
I tapped on my face on the upper right, Stu, and
Oh,
now
why'd
I've got
you
the
do that?
menu.
No, you won't be on your face. If you're in there right at the top where it says let's go app, the top of your Google there should be a little box with an arrow pointing up.
Nope, I'll
No,
show
we
you.
don't have that. I don't have that
Let's-
either. We
Hold
have
on.
the Android.
Hold on. Oh, you have Android. I don't know. Mine,
Ricky and I have an
mine-
Android.
mine
I don't
has
know
a
if you
little
can
box
see
with
it.
an arrow up. So we'll see
Yeah,
what you
it's-
have.
I just
It's like-
have
it's
the
like
a
right up
circle.
here.
See the little
Okay, no, right up
Yeah,
there,
you've got it, Gail.
it's 3
the
dots
circle. It's a circle with the arrow, red arrow.
up
Yeah,
here.
it's different.
Yeah.
And Ricky's got the circle. Yeah, we have the
Okay.
same
Yeah,
circle.
you're on the right page.
So hit the
Okay.
circle with the red arrow.
No,
it
no,
just
no.
changed
Over
the
in the other
quote.
corner, over in the other corner of the screen at the top, you should see a little box there with an arrow pointing up.
No,
The circle with the arrow.
You're not on an iPhone though, are you?
no, we're
No.
both on Androids.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Try
I just
hitting
went
the
through this
3 buttons and
and
see what you get. I don't know that much about
What
Androids.
am I looking
Yeah.
for?
Okay,
Well,
no.
you're looking for.
It says let's go at the very bottom, and then it says following. So that means I'm following it, I guess. At
no.
the very bottom.
Yeah. Well, here, click back on the instructions and let's take it from here, and it'll.
Okay,
might
Stu,
help
when,
us.
here's mine. I don't know if
Right.
you can see it. My
Same thing.
picture's up here. And when I tap
Right
on it,
above you,
I get
above
the
your.
menu.
Okay, it would be above your picture up by where the 3 dots are is where the little box is for me.
Okay, because
So yours may
no
work
such
a little
thing on
different.
here.
Yeah, yours
Apparently
may
it's
work a little different.
Yeah. Because when
It
I
just
tap,
says new tab, new incognito, history, downloads, but bookmarks, recent tabs, share, find in page, translate, add to home
At the home
screen.
page.
There you go.
Add
There
to
you
home
go.
screen. There's right on the menu.
where?
Look, click on your 3 again, your 3,
Okay.
and then
Add to home screen.
go down the
Yes.
menu.
Add, got it.
Oh, my liver. We make
And then
it so
it's the
hard. If we
circle with
just-
the arrow.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's my understanding this will actually work with like any web page. So if you've got a specific like page you like on, your docs or whatever, I think you can do the same thing with
Okay.
that. I haven't tried that, but
Hold and
All right, I
touch the
just hit-
widget to move it.
Gail, I
around.
just hit the let's go. Once I put it on the screen and it takes me right to gratitude today.
yep.
How
It's going to
cute
take you
is
right
that?
back to
That's it.
where you were.
Yep.
And
Okay.
if you do
Yeah.
part of it on your computer and part of it on the phone, it won't matter. It'll sync up.
That's so cute. Yeah, I
Right.
have 2 of them now. So that means I'm going to be mighty powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking about setting up one of the free ones on my own phone under a different email so I could use it for training purposes.
Oh, my liver stew. You're
That's
about
great.
2 years ahead of me. So let me see. So now that I have 2 apps, I gotta take one of them off probably, so I don't get
All right,
confused.
I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah.
continue, I'm gonna continue with the
Okay.
Did
training,
you get it on your
okay?
phone, Marion?
I did.
Mm.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
Well, at least we got it on the
Here we go.
phone, so thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's continue here.
What browser you're on, just look for that box. You click that, and again, just click add to home screen, then click add, and then it shows up right there on your home screen. And so whatever browser you like the best,
Ah,
just
here.
use that. But again, when you go into it, it looks exactly like an app. So if you're logged in, this is what you'll see. You can just start going through your tasks. There you have it. That's how you use Let's Go on your phone and make it look exactly like a phone app. It's very mobile optimized. Everything is right up here, and you can just go through your stuff right from your phone.
Yep.
Hope this helps.
Okay, did everybody get theirs done?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Glenna, I can't see you anymore, so did you get yours set up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and James, did you?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And Ricky and Gail, everybody's good, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's go
Thank
to
you, everybody.
Yes.
I recommend going to that little training thing and just going right down through those videos. You'll have it done in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
you
not
go.
that hard.
There you go. Now we're going to learn how to invite family members to set up their own. So I think this is important because, you know, our family doesn't really pay attention to us. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but you guys, Marian, I asked about this on the training in the real life training on last Saturday. And I was thinking of my brother and his children and stuff like that. No, 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 no. It's pretty much household. Paul told me and Mike told me, because the reason is, like, say, for example, him and his children, those are 4 extra apps, right? 4 extra free things. But he's able to control it and talk about it, have conversations. So it's immediate family in your household, immediate family.
Okay, thank you,
All
Gail.
right. Okay.
I
All
was
right.
disappointed in that because I wanted my nieces and nephews to, you know, get
Well,
involved. You know,
yeah, I watched that and I heard what you said, but also what he said is, uh, you know, in a situation where they don't live with you, you have to be hands-on with the
that's what I
person.
just said. Right, right. Because I know,
Yeah,
and I
but
agree. I agree.
and yeah, and he
Richard?
suggested that what is it, your nephew, purchase it and
Purchase
teach
the
his
app. Right,
children.
right, right, right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So,
So it's
but
not free, but I
it's
mean,
not black or white.
yeah, it's
Don't
only
give it
$10.
away.
So right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm not going to bother promoting it. I'm not going to bother to promote it that way then.
Yes,
Because
right.
I thought it was all family members. My daughter in Michigan, my
Exactly. I did too.
Well, you
I did too.
can. You can. It's just that you
She has to
want
buy
them
it.
to use it,
Mhm.
and it's better if they buy it if they're going to use it for their children.
So she
'Cause
would
then
buy
they're
it for
more apt.
$10 and share it with her children are free.
Yeah,
it.
and
Okay.
they're more apt to use it because of that.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to watch this or no?
It wouldn't hurt.
I don't think it'll hurt to watch it so we have the knowledge.
We have a
Okay.
lot of friends
My
and family
friend,
that have
in this
family. We
short
can talk
training
about how
video,
good
I
it
want
is
to
for
show
the
you how
family.
to
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only
Plus,
2
they
minutes.
make the sale.
It's only 2 minutes. Can you all hear it okay?
Yep.
share Let's Go for free with up to 7 immediate family members. Before I show you this, I just want to mention that if you can have someone go along the journey with you, your odds of staying on the personal development journey will be greatly increased. So there is personal benefit to you for sharing this with a spouse or a significant other, or perhaps even children that you have. And of course, it will be a great benefit to them as well. So how do you do that? In your Let's Go app, you're going to click on your profile picture at the top, and then you're going to click on Accounts, and you'll see a little button that says View Members. So if I click that button, you'll see all of the current members that you have invited who have set up accounts. So you see here in mine, I have my 4 sons who've been invited and they've set up accounts, so they have member next to them. You'll see my wife's name there at the bottom, who I just invited this this morning and she has not set up an account yet. So it shows awaiting response. So I have 5 people I've invited, so I could invite up to 2 more. Let's say I want to invite someone else. I'm simply going to click add member, and then I'm going to type that person's full name, and then I'm going to type their email, and then I'm going to select member, not admin, but member, and then I'm going to click invitation. Once I've done that, they will show up in my little members dashboard here as a waiting response, just like you see there with my wife, and they will receive an email where they can set up a free Let's Goal account. Now, they won't have access to the affiliate program, so that's something to be aware of. With family members, a lot of times they're maybe not interested in getting out there and growing a residual income with the app. They'll just want to be using the app. It's a really great thing that we can invite up to 7 immediate family members to engage in this personal development journey with us here in the Let's Goal app.
Nice.
I got it.
Great.
That's another selling feature for families, I would say. I would represent it as a family thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The next one we have is creating your vision board.
All right, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything about the vision board inside of the Let's Goal app, and I'm going to be showing it from a desktop, and then I'm also going to be on the phone. So I'll do the phone second, and we're just going to go through it and give you a couple tips on how to make it look really amazing. So if you are on your desktop, it's going to look something like this. Now, you may have a different screen when you first log in. They'll have a cool quote on it. And so what I would recommend is just click the button underneath that, and then it will bring you to this screen. And this will bring you to what's called your morning routine. And then you'll have access to this sidebar here. But if you don't see the sidebar, you can get to the vision board in a separate area as well. So if you're on this screen here, and this is what you see, you go ahead and click on purpose. And that's going to take you over to the vision board. Or over here, if you click on your silhouette, and you scroll down, you'll see vision board right there as well. That's 2 different ways to get to the vision board from your desktop. So once you are here, you'll see right here, it says add image. And if you're on that other screen, on the purpose screen, you'll also see add image right here, but they take you to the same place to where you can upload an image for your vision board. So we need to go grab some images. So the best place to grab images personally is just Google images. Now these are for personal use. You're not selling anything here. You're not marketing. This is just your vision board. So you can grab any image on the internet that you want because you're just going to use this for your own personal goal. I recommend having some goals in different areas of your life. Maybe that's financial goals. Maybe it's a cool car you want. So like a Tesla, for example, is something that's on my vision board. So I can just go over here, look for a cool image that I like. And then one thing about the internet, you just right click and click save image as whenever you find an image that you like. And then literally just save it to your computer. And you can do that in Google Chrome. You can do that in any browser. So just go find at least 5 images based on 5 things that you want. So if you want financial freedom, maybe just type in that. If you want to get out of debt, type debt free. You know, if you want to donate to charity, maybe get an image of the charity that you're donating to. If you want to lose weight, maybe get an image of yourself when you had lost weight in the past, or maybe at the weight that you want to be, or you can just get an image of 6-pack abs. But I'll show you one example, and you can go over to Canva to spice up your images if you want. So for example, I want to lose about 26 pounds, get down about 200 pounds. So this is a picture of me when I was around 200 pounds. And so I just put a couple pictures of me in a square image. So 200 pounds of muscle. And I did this 100% for free in Canva. Now I have a paid version of Canva, but everything I did here is free. So I just created a square image, and I believe it's 1,000 by 1,000. So just 1,000 by 1,000 square image. And then I just put that in here. So I like Canva to make the images the size that I want. So let's say you go and you download a whole bunch of images and they're all different sizes. I'll show you that here in a minute. You can edit that size inside Canva to make it the size that you want. And I'm going to give you a couple tips there once we start doing it. So now that you have all your images, I just come over here and I'm just going to choose the different images that I found. So we'll just choose that one, click save. and click add image, choose the next one, click save and add another image. Okay, so you can add up to 6 images. So just find the best 6 that you have and put them in there and then see how it looks. And then from there, we can tweak things if it doesn't look the way that you want it. So we'll go ahead and just click done. And then you'll see that there's the Tesla, there's fun with family, and then you'll see debt free, pushing it off the cliff. You'll see a square image here, and then financial freedom, and then feed my starving children image down here. So one thing I noticed right off the bat is this image doesn't match this image. So if I wanted to fix this, then I can go throw this Tesla inside of Canva, like I was saying. So I can just go over to Canva, click create design and click on custom size and then just do something like a square. So 1000 by 1000, create new design. And then I have a square image here and then I could just literally drag or upload that image into Canva, throw it right here, and then you just drag it to fit the square. And if it's cutting it off, you can just find a different image if you want. You can fill in the space with just color if you'd like. So for example, if I wanted to just click like this and then just put color behind it, however you want to do it, I would prefer just uploading a different image that would fit it better. So as you can see, I have a different Tesla image and then I can actually fill this up in a square. As you can see, now I have a perfect square and then I can just download that perfect squared Tesla and put that in my downloads. Then I come back over here and then I'll just click on this, click edit and choose a different one, the square one, click save and then click done. And now look how it is looking amazing. So that looks amazing. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Financial freedom one. I need to probably work on that one a little bit. I would probably just look for a different image that's square or put it in Canva and do the same thing. Just build it out in Canva. I feel like square images work the best in here. And then you can see this one's a little bit blurry. So I may go look for a better, higher quality image on the internet and then replace this one with a higher quality one. But regardless, you can have up to 6 images here. I prefer squared images. It makes it fit perfectly on the page. And then if you want one that's more of a rectangle size, you can do that as well. But square fits perfectly throughout the entire vision board. So that's how you do it on desktop. And then anytime you're scrolling through your to-do list, you can click on purpose and you'll see your vision board right here on your desktop. Now, one other cool thing is there's a purpose section and affirmation. I recommend putting your goal in writing right here because when you're looking,
if you don't want that, I'll make you the soup. I don't
Somebody,
care.
can you mute yourself, whoever's talking? Can you mute yourself? All right, I'm gonna mute her.
Sorry.
Is it you, Gail?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you. That's all right.
looking at your vision board, you want to be able to read this every day. So I would just throw in some of your goals. I'll just paste in a sample. So like this, so it says my vision to help others win their freedom through principles of their leadership. Put a couple goals that you have and just throw them in there. And then I would also recommend adding at least 10 affirmations. So I'll just add a couple in here. So let's click add affirmation, paste it in, click save, and then it'll pop in there. And then just grab the next one, click add, click save, get the next one, click add, click save, etc. And just add 3 to 10 or even more affirmations. I'm so happy and grateful I'm 100% debt free. I'm so happy and grateful I attract unlimited prosperity. I'm so happy and grateful to have perfect health. And then once you have these different affirmations in here, you have up to 10 of them at least. Now, when you start going through your vision board, you'll be able to recite this. And I think it's pretty cool. This is all online right here. So again, you can just always click the purpose button. It's going to take you right back to your vision board. I would recommend reading it morning and night. In fact, if you go through the daily routine, it's going to eventually, if you scroll over, you're going to eventually be able to visualize. One of them is visualize. And when you click visualize it, it pulls open your vision with your different images here. And so it's pretty cool. But anyway, that's the desktop app. Let me go show you it on my phone. So as you can see, it looks the same. This is the example I was showing you about with the quote image. So if you just click let's go at the bottom of that, it actually takes you out of that screen. Or you can click your silhouette again and click on vision board. And you'll see that my images are already in here, which I think is pretty cool. So what I'll do is just delete this one. And so it's the same concept on your phone. You just click add image, choose file. And if you have it in your camera roll, then you'll just throw it in there, click save, and it's the same concept. So you upload all 6 images there, you click on done, and now you'll see your vision board right on your phone. You'll also see your purpose there and your affirmations at the bottom. So this is really amazing. I love it on the phone. This is actually how I do my daily routine, and I look at my vision board morning and night with the phone app version. And you can go through the other training to see how to add this to your phone. But that is how you do a vision board on your phone and on your desktop. So go create your vision board right now and start looking at it morning and night. And I can't wait to see you in the next training. Bye for now.
Okay. Is everybody still with me here? Everybody's good?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's do one more. This is the goal setting feature, which I think everyone needs a good goal.
What's going on? So I want to share with you an overlooked feature that some people may not really realize is there, and it's called goals. So if you scroll down, you'll see create a goal, and this is the desktop on your phone. It's right there at the top. There's goals, and then there's tasks, so you can switch between them. And if you can't find the screen, you're usually just starting for the day. You should see a quote on the screen. You'll just click let's go at the bottom, and then it'll bring you to the screen. So this is an overlooked feature, I think, because a lot of people focus on the tasks, which are pretty much today's to-do list. But goals are a little bit more powerful because you can create micro steps on your path to a bigger goal. So let's create one real quick. So I'm on my desktop version right here. So name your goal. So if you wanted an income goal, earn $3,000 per month. And then you can just say, I want to earn this money so that I can leave my job. Now, I don't have a job, but I'm just giving you an example, right? So you just put a good reason why you would want that. And then the deadline. So let's say you want to hit the goal by November 2024. So just do that and then click save. And if you click save and it doesn't close, just go ahead and close it. Sometimes I find I have to refresh the page. And there we go. So then it shows up right here, earn $3,000 a month. Now, here's the powerful part about this section. So right here, you can click micro step. So right here, you can create a micro step. So what's a good first step on your way to this? I would say first 2 customers, which would put your product free if you're using our affiliate program here, 80% commissions. First 2 customers to be in profit. So you can have that as a micro step. And then you can add other steps. So then you can be like first 10 customers, first 20 customers, and then just calculate. You can have micro steps on your way to this goal. Now, this goal could also be a weight loss goal. It could be any kind of goal that has steps that you need to accomplish first. And this will just give you that dopamine effect of getting closer to your goal as you have it. So I like this income goal because you can micro step your way to your income goal. And once you're there, this will be marked as complete. So then you can literally just hit that. You've done all your tasks for this goal, and then you can click mark as complete, confirm, and boom, you now have a completed goal right here. So I think that is a pretty cool semi-overlooked feature inside of Let's Goal. And on your phone, if you refresh the app, you'll see it under the completed section as well. So there you have it. Go create a goal, and I look forward to seeing your results.
Fantastic. And I think, all right, how to supercharge your journaling with voice dictations. Everybody want to hear that? So Glenna says yes. Gail? Yes. Everybody says yes. Okay, here we go.
Hey there, my friend. In this video, I'm going to share with you something that has been really life-changing for me. For the longest time, I've heard about the importance of keeping a journal. And that being said, writing things out by hand or taking the time to type things out has been a little bit of a roadblock until I discovered that here in the Let's Goal app, you have the ability with your smartphone to actually speak a journal with your voice. And I've been doing that for the last quite a while now and have been finding it so much easier. I can save a lot of time and I can make sure that I'm journaling every day. So in this short video, I want to share with you how I do it. Now, I have an iPhone, so I'm going to show you how to do it on an iPhone. If you have a different type of a phone, you'll probably do the same thing. You'll just have to figure out how the voice dictation works on that phone. I believe all the smartphones today come with voice dictation. So the first thing I'm going to show you is with the iPhone, when you tap in, you have a little microphone that pops up on the very bottom of your screen. And you can just go ahead and push that button. You tap the button again, and that stops the dictation. And then the next thing is you'll just click with your.
Okay, does everybody see that on their Let's Go?
Yes.
Okay. So James says yes. Mine, I logged in, but it logged me out apparently. So let me
I
log
don't
back in.
see, I didn't see where to find the journal yet.
Okay, all right, let's take it one step at a time. Let me log back in. I don't know why it logged me back out.
Okay, I found it because I hit on my face and it's got the list, so I hit journal. Okay. And then let me do the plus button. Okay, I got the plus button, then I have that menu up there. Okay.
Ricky, are you? I
don't
muted you, Ricky, so
I don't
you
see a
might-
microphone though. Okay.
Ricky, unmute yourself. Darn it, I have to put my password in again. I don't like that.
I don't see the microphone.
Well, I've got, what I couldn't get to was that yellow screen that showed the goals and so forth after I put mine in. Mine are saved. There we go. And I've got steps. But I can't get to that. Let me see.
I think I couldn't either, but I think that's a cut and paste kind of thing because Marion has that too, that yellow, let's go goal thing. It's it's a picture with the text on it. I don't know. That might be a Canva thing that they created, from the app.
I don't
I
know.
didn't have it either, but anyway, we're on the journal part and I don't see a microphone,
Okay,
All right.
wait a minute.
which I want to see if Ricky, you have it. So hit your face and go down to journal.
I did,
don't-
yeah.
Oh,
Hit my
so-
face. Thank you.
Tap
Okay.
on it like you wanted to type something in, right where it says write, tap on it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it should bring your keyboard up. You don't have a microphone at the bottom of your keyboard,
It's at the top.
bottom right corner.
It's at the top. It's at the top. So
Okay, yeah, you're a different phone, yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
if you
okay.
But you just
Is-
touch that for dictation. Now the full-time turn on thing that he was teaching us, that's really cool.
Okay,
So I've been
hold on.
playing with that.
Hold on. Let's everybody
No,
get
no,
there.
no, wait.
Okay.
Slow
So-
down.
Can't see it on mine, but it's under, like you said, the keyboard. For me, it's
At
Yeah.
the top.
Right.
Yeah, it's at the top right
top.
for me.
Yeah.
Mine is
Yeah.
at the bottom on my right.
iPhones are at the bottom.
Yep,
Yeah.
right there.
I see it and it's working. It's recording you guys. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
don't
the
cuss
problem. If you've got
anybody.
a TV on or something, it'll pick that up on you.
Yeah. Okay. That's
It
cool.
sure
Cole.
is.
Okay, thumbs up if everybody can see their
We're
microphone.
good with that, so we can talk into our journal instead of writing.
All right,
Mhm.
Glenna, did you get yours, Glenna? She's still
Muted.
working. She's still working on it.
You're muted,
I'm,
Glenna.
I'm still trying to log into my
Okay,
account.
it's okay. It's all right. We'll wait for you. We all want to be on the same page here. I saw the second time I logged in, because it logged me out the first time. So the second time I logged in, it said save your password. So I said yes. I don't want to
Yeah.
have
Telling
to
me-
do that every time.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just not going to do it yet right now. It's just too frustrating. It's too long. I have to do my,
I
you know,
understand.
they did that crazy, stupid.
We can wait for you, Glenna.
login.
We want
No,
everyone.
I would, no, I would have to change my password in 2 different places, and I'm not willing to do that right now.
Okay, all right.
If you get
Well-
stuck on it and need help, just reach out.
Okay, I will. I can usually figure this out. It's just this password crap where they put all these,
Yeah.
you know,
Letters, numbers, figures,
yeah,
pictures.
Funny
Yeah.
do
symbols.
one thing wrong and it's over.
Yeah, yeah. Well, at least I went through the process because it was very frustrating to be logged out and have to put it all back in again. And then once it said, "Oh, do you want to save your password?" I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I do." Click. And so I'm good there.
Mine doesn't ask me to save the password. That's what hacks me.
It didn't the first time, but the second time after I logged out, or it logged me out, and I tried to log back in, Glenna, then it asked me. So I'm happy
Oh.
about that.
Yeah, okay.
You guys, we went just to go back to the vision board. I kind of knew ahead of time in my brain that I was going to be able to do the Canva thing and not just do 6 pictures.
Right.
So I did I think this is the long one. It's a long
Photo
one.
collage is the one I
Yeah.
was using.
And
It's not square, but it works.
yeah, so this worked perfectly for my phone
Yeah.
too.
Is that in
Ah,
Canva? Photo
Yeah,
collage?
this was in Canva. So now it's only 1 picture. So now I can
Yeah.
do more. You know, I can do
Right.
Yeah.
5 more.
So when
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're selecting a project, just select photo collage. It's
Yeah.
kind of rectangular and tall, but they fit together really nicely.
Yeah, okay.
That is
It
in
was-
Canva.
That
Yeah.
was from Canva. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank
Mhm.
you.
All right. So back to it. Okay, hold on a second here.
So which one are we on? Were you going to start with journal?
We're on the journaling. He's still
Journal,
talking.
okay.
All right, here we go.
Text box of your journal, and you'll tap that little dictation button again. So you see how easy it is to just speak into your phone and keep a journal. Now that's one way to do it. Another way to do it on the iPhone that I kind of like is by turning on voice control. And so the way that I do it is by using Siri, but I'm going to show you where to find this in your settings just in case you will need to do this. So if you open up your settings on your iPhone and you come to accessibility, and then you scroll down to the section that says physical and motor, and then you'll see that little button that says voice control. And if you turn voice control on, it will dictate your voice while you're talking. So the one challenge with this is that it continually dictates your voice. So you'll have to learn how to tell it to stop listening or turn it on and off like I do. 2 benefits to using the voice control that I found is that when I first started doing my journal this way, I found that the voice control dictation was a little more accurate. That being said, iPhone has continually been updating, and you saw the test that I did with just the normal dictation, and it was pretty flawless. So it may be that the accuracy is the exact same on them now. That being said, the other benefit with voice control is that you can use your voice to not only dictate, but you can use your voice to control everything on your screen. So let me show you how that works. So I'm going to turn on voice control. That's the first way you can do it. The other way you can do it is with Siri. So now that I have voice control on, you'll see that as I speak, it dictates each and everything that I say. Period, new paragraph. The other thing you'll notice is that I can use my voice to end a sentence like this. Period, new paragraph. If I make a mistake, I can just say, delete that. Select sentence. Delete that. Isn't that cool? Question mark. New paragraph. Hide numbers. The other thing you may have just noticed was that I had numbers on my screen. Period, new paragraph. Scroll down. The reason I had numbers on my screen is because I said show numbers, comma. Now that I have show numbers on my screen, I can actually use my voice to navigate inside the Let's Goal app. Period, new paragraph.
Wow.
This makes it so when I'm finished with my journal entry, comma, instead of clicking the button with my finger or my thumb, I can simply say the number on the screen and control the phone with my voice, comma, like this, period. 6, 15, hide numbers, stop listening. Isn't that cool? So one other little cool voice command that allows you to navigate your phone that you can use here inside the app, and also other things that you do with your phone, is instead of saying show numbers, you can say, and hold on, I need to tell it to start listening, because I had told it to stop, as I can say show grid. And this will place a series of grids over my entire screen. So I can say 18, and that will zoom into a little part of my screen. And when I have the number over the part of my screen I want to tap, I can simply say 8, tap 8, stop listening. Okay, so those are some cool little voice control features that you can implement within your iPhone at least. And you don't need to know all of those things I just showed you. Really, you just need one of the two voice dictation options, and you'll be able to speak into your Let's Goal journal and find that you're easily able to keep a daily journal. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and whatever you do, always go for your dreams.
And that's all the training they have up to date. They seem to be adding more and more all the time. So we'll continue with this.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, that just blew my hair back.
I know, mine too. I'm like, wait a minute.
Takes a
think
little
I'm
getting
ready.
used to, but it works.
I don't think I'm
Wow.
ready
Now,
for
what
all
about
that.
on the Androids? I'm looking at, it says voice control app in my app store, but I don't know if it's actually on the phone. It's like 4
Now,
years.
I
are
put
you in your
voice.
app store or are you in your
No,
your
you're
settings?
you're in your settings probably, or just
No,
do
I
this.
went to the app store. I went to my app store.
No, go to
No,
settings.
Go to
It's
settings.
built into your
Oh,
phone
yeah,
already.
right. That makes
Yep.
sense.
If you just put voice, you get a lot of options: voice input, voice video, and voice app.
It's under accessibility in your
Okay.
settings, at least on the iPhone, and then it's under voice control.
It's using Google. It's using Google for Google Voice typing, Google Voice
Okay,
typing
wait a
links.
minute. Services and preferences under Google.
Not services and it was voice up at the search settings. I would just do a search
Yeah.
and put voice. See if you put the word voice in there first, and you see everything that comes up for your choices.
Nothing. Oops, wait a minute. No results. I guess it's not on here.
Well, I have a whole plethora
Send some to me.
of choices. I'm sure your iPhone or your Android has it too.
Well,
It looks like it's using Google for
I'll
a
go to
lot of
Google and see.
stuff.
I mean, Google on,
Must be
voice
very
recorder.
frustrating
It says voice recorder app
to have
info
an
too.
Android.
So we
I
just
would-
have to play with that.
yeah. I'm gonna go to advanced and see what's in there.
What is MSBL Mabel?
Hmm?
Mabel?
James
No,
James has this thing on his shirt. It says MSBL Mabel. What's that?
Google Voice typing. Google Voice typing. We should. I mean, I don't want to take time for you guys.
Wait a minute, this says live caption for speech.
Yeah, but it's how are we going to use it in the app, right? So I don't
Yeah.
know if we have to, if I'm not willing to go through all these to see which one
No,
works.
no.
So we don't have
I'm
time
not
for
even willing to do it for iPhones.
No, this one says live caption detects speech on your device and automatically generates captions.
No, you don't want
Voice
captions.
You
control
could
on
probably use
Android
that for
phone.
TikTok.
Well, that's for not we got about what 10 minutes, so
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this
Let's-
is for a men's senior baseball league and men's adult baseball league.
Oh, okay. All right. That sounds good. All right.
Mhm.
Marion, are you blogging on it's I saw the word blog in our list. Are you
I have
doing
not looked at that yet. Gail,
Oh.
but boy, let me tell you, I was intrigued, yes, when I saw that. So yeah, I will be searching into that.
Checking that out for us.
It's been, kind of crazy here with the weather and all the stuff
Please,
going
I know.
on. Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
warm.
but believe me, when I saw the word blog, what's that?
Yep.
What's that?
They haven't talked about that yet, right?
Not that those were the only trainings that we have so far, but they seem to be really on top of it. So I'm really thrilled with Paul and Mike and how they're handling this. I can tell you that I've gotten a lot of interest, so do not delay in teaching yourself how to market this, okay? And I think one of the things that is important is when we think about marketing, who are we marketing to, right? Well, usually it's the same type of people we are. So what you're interested in, I think they probably would be interested as well. One of the very first things I learned in marketing is to know the difference between features and benefits, okay? Features are great, and we all love these features, but what does that do for me? What is it? What's in it for me? You've heard that before. What's in it for me? Okay, so you have to think about that. What are the benefits for your people that you're marketing to? The features are fantastic. So what I did was I went to AI and I asked them to go to my website and give me the features and benefits of the Let's Go. And it did. So let me take you over there real quick and show you what I found.
Very
This
cool.
is, it is so cool. So be thinking about this, and AI is one of these things that just boggles my mind. Okay. Now I asked Claude, and Claude couldn't give me the link doesn't work, and it does say down here at the very bottom that Claude is in beta release and may display incorrect or harmful information. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. It also says links provided by Claude may not always be valid or up to date. We appreciate your patience. So, but it was able to give me the features and benefits this way. Okay. So like but I really wanted I wanted it to be in a, what do you call it when you, not an app. I really wanted it to be displayed right. Okay. I can't think of the word. So I went to a different one. I went to this one and look, it gave it to me. Features on the left, benefits on the right. So I thought they're not perfect. Okay. I'm going to have to go in here and correct some of the things, but this is what we're looking for. What do you call this?
The benefits.
Pro and con list, or yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Comparison,
Yeah.
A chart. Okay.
chart.
A chart, that's what.
Full features and benefit chart. Now this is for your digital office at home website.
Yeah. So you're going to be
Not
able
Let's
to.
Goal. Not
Well,
Let's Goal.
Well, what I'm saying is this is what you want to do for yourself. Okay.
Okay.
You don't want to do it for my website or my Let's Go.
Right.
We'd want to do it for yours. So you think about who you're marketing to and go to Let's Go and find the features. And then what are the benefits for the people, So I did not. Accountability and mentorship from experienced pros, priority to access to new programs and tools. I didn't put this in here. It literally went to my website and put this in itself. Okay. So some of it's real and some of it's like, huh? Like,
well, yeah. So
okay.
if
So you
like
you just figure it out yourself. Okay. You can get.
Yeah, the features are more of I think when you're talking about a feature, it's more of a like say you're in hairdressing and you put the person you've got a customer and you want to sell products. So you put the product in their lap, you have them hold the shampoo that you want to have them buy. You say, so the feature is, oh my gosh, that bottle is like, it's unbreakable. And you get a lot for your money or whatever. And then the benefits are what it's going to do to your hair. It's going to be, oh my gosh, it's going to have more volume. You're going to have, so you have to separate the features and benefits on anything you're trying to sell. Like you said, the radio station, the new radio station, WIIFM, what's in it for me? So that's what they want to hear. That's what's, so it's kind of like the same thing when we have a business. we pick out one of these features. Just pick out one of these features to start with and say, here's, what the great thing about this is this feature, and here's the benefit of that feature. And you talk about that. So I think it's good to do what you just showed us for anything, to ask for features and benefits, because, people are interested in what's in it for me, like you said.
Now this one's free. It's called pi.ai.
Mhm.
And I just asked it the same thing. I said, here's a table summarizing the features and benefits of the Let's Go app. How does it know that? I don't know. It just did
Where
it.
was that?
This is
PI.
pi.ai, and it's free. Okay. The one I showed you before is I
AI?
paid for. I paid a big bucks for that one, but this one's pi.ai and it's free. But so in other words, there's lots of different AIs that are coming aboard that you could go and try. Okay.
This one's much better. There's charts, much better.
Features and benefits, goal setting tool, helps users set clear. So we could go to our Let's Go app and see what they're saying, what they're saying about our specific one. This is like general.
But it's very good because the benefits section speaks to a regular human of what they're trying to achieve. So to me, this is really good information.
Very good. I'm very pleased with this. Very, very pleased. So think about doing features and benefits for everything that you want to sell or share, because that's really what people want. They want to know what's in it for them, right?
Right.
Just like you said. If I'm going to buy your product, what's in it for me?
In it for me.
What's in it for Marion?
Moi.
Mhm.
This chick right here.
It's so funny. I got a request today, and I knew it was a multi-level marketing company. I wasn't sure which one, but she didn't say, I want to pick your brain. She wanted, I'm going to read to you what she said to me, because I think this is really important. You do not want to sell like this. Okay, please take my word for it. You do not want to sell.
I get so many of that crap.
Yeah, and this is from somebody who used to be in my.
Oh, really?
They used
So
to
you
be
knew
in.
the person.
I know this person very well. She was in my mastermind for years, and I'm going to find it here. And I thought, okay, here's the clues.
Yeah, there's always clues.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Here's the clues, and I am responding to her in a way that's why I'm telling you all this, because I want you to know how I'm responding. Because there's nothing wrong with an MLM. It's just you don't want to try to trick people into meeting with you and then they spring this on you.
Are you open to other opportunities?
Here it is. All right, this is what she says. Hello, dear Marion.
Oh,
Happy
brother.
New Year to you. So lovely to hear from you, because she's on my newsletter list as well. Thank you for sharing, as always, your knowledge and expertise with us. I would like to have a meeting with you to explain a couple of things that my business partners and I are working on and get your advice. Please let me know your availability. Looking forward to connecting with you with friendship and blessings. And then the person.
Wow.
So I knew right away what she wants is to present her MLM. Would you all agree?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Get your opinion.
So here's what I did. I thought, okay, you get 1 hour with me, and here's how you pay for it. And I would be happy to help you and your partners. So I pretended like I didn't understand what she was talking about. She basically wants to pick my brain, right? She has some things she wants me to share my knowledge, she said, and expertise with them. So okay, very good. So I charge $30 an hour. Here's my link, and you can book a appointment with me. And I thought, now, is that just being like, am I being kind of petty here? How would you all handle it?
That's
I
not a
think
bad way to go. I mean,
think that's fair, because she's saying pick your, I want to get your opinion. And
Yeah, I think
she's
it's fair.
you know, she's saying right away that she's looking for your opinion. That means information. You're going to be giving her help. That's coaching, right? You're coaching.
Coaching, there you go.
She's looking for free
Yeah.
coaching.
That's
Yeah, it
that's
was the
it.
way that she had worded it.
Right.
Had she worded it a little differently, and been more straightforward. Say, hey, look, I'm a part of this company. I'd like to get your thoughts on it. Can we have about 5 minutes or something like
Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
if-
Because
especially
otherwise you
if she
feel,
knows you.
yeah, otherwise
What-
you feel taken.
Right.
What gets me though is why are they still training this way? They've been training this way for 40, 50 years
Well,
since
the
MLM
words are very
was
clever. They're a lot
legalized.
different than they used to be. I mean, that took a
It
lot of
doesn't-
people to put that together.
Yeah, but still,
Oh, I know.
the
I
people
gotcha.
who are successful
Yeah.
don't do that, and they
I
know
know.
better.
I know.
So
There may be
why
people who have
do
not
they
heard of it.
continue to do that BS?
The
They're-
good
they're-
thing is Marion might be able to turn that into her customer.
And train, yeah, and train
gonna
that
sell
BS.
'em.
That's what I like about it. Turn it around and say, "Oh my liver, that sounds great, but let me tell you about mine."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
thought you were gonna do. Yeah.
Be the Black Widow spider.
No, I don't really want to do that. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. So I said, Becky, please make a page for me where they can sign up and they can, schedule an hour with me. And but
They're getting us
yeah,
the
if
deal.
you want me to hear your spiel, you're going to have to pay for it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Wow. Well, once again,
Well-
the time just flies by. Yes, James?
Yeah, I got one thing. I ran across something that Amy Starr Allen had put out there, and it talked about the Let's Go, and it was basically for free. It's on her Facebook page, like we're offering that for free. Is that
Yeah,
That's
I
the
didn't. I
the
didn't know
magical
that.
the
Yeah.
magical morning video is being offered for free. And that also is offering the magical book of affirmations, which has got 1,000 affirmations plus instructions on how to use them. That's all free. Now, at the back end of that video, it's going to talk about the app.
Got it? Okay, it's in. Hey, if you want to keep up
Yeah.
with it, then get the app.
Exactly. The miracle morning
Perfect.
can be done without the app. I
Yeah.
mean, it's doing gratitude, it's setting goals. I mean, you can do it on paper if you want, but that's going to be awful hard to do.
Yeah.
So, the whole point behind the app is it makes running the miracle morning so easy.
Okay,
So that
okay, I
we
like
can
that.
promote for free. That is a promotion for
Yeah,
free.
that's all
Okay.
set up for you in the back office right now. I've already got it set up and everything. Yeah.
That was really cool. I mean, I can send the link to Amy Starr's Facebook page if you want to see exactly what
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
looked like.
that's
I'll
cool.
put
You
the
can
link
send
in
that
there.
to us.
That was really
There-
cool.
That's on her Facebook page, huh?
There's 3 templates set up in the back for it. There's a short, it's under Let's Goal in the templates.
Right.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is connect up your email and set a couple anchor points, which is real easy.
Yeah. And we are going to continue with this. Now, I got you, everybody, to get this on your phone.
Yeah,
I
great.
want
Thank you.
everybody doing this every day until we meet again on Monday, because we are going to learn how to promote this. Okay, this is what this group is going to do. We are going to make some money. Okay, we're going to work
That'd be good.
together. Yes.
Sounds good.
We like that.
It sounds magical.
You know
Magical, there
what?
you go.
Also, guys, we're going to help other people get organized as well.
That's
Yes.
really the
That's
beauty
the
of it.
idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Each
We're going
one
to use
reads
each other's brains and ideas, and we're going to use AI, and we're going to use HBA's tools. We're going to make this work. Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very, very cool. Now,
Thanks everybody for your help too.
now,
Thank you all.
don't think you can't sell this, even though you don't know what you're doing yet, because I made 3 sales within the first 3 hours. How? I just told people, look, there's something brand new. Oh my God, it's an app. I'm going to do it myself. You want to come with me? Yes. Okay. So I did the same thing with HBA. When I first started, I went, oh my God, I don't really know anything about it yet, but I'm telling you, it's life changing. I can tell you already. You can have your own website. And within just a few days, I had 3 sales, which made mine free, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't feel like you have to be an expert before you start telling people. That's my trick, okay? Is share. Share.
Yeah, everybody's going to be at a different level when they start. They're either going to get it real quick or so you can't judge that. Just tell them about it.
And, there's
Yeah,
always
Well, and be
somebody,
willing to help them with it.
Yeah.
and there's always somebody like Libby who just goes and builds 4 websites without your help. It's like, what in the world? How did you do that? She watched the videos and she made her own websites.
Yeah.
Now,
Imagine
here's-
that.
here's something that she needed help with, though, and I totally get that. She has her website up now for her Costa Rica
Oh, yeah.
promotion,
Oh, the
right?
retreat?
She's doing a retreat for people who have lost somebody due to a suicide or death of grief. It's about grief, okay? But she didn't like how it looked on mobile. So she wanted my help, even though she's not in our group anymore, because she had to take a job. She took a job. She didn't have to, but she took a job for a nonprofit she wanted to do. Anyway, she needed help with the mobile. And I thought, Christy and Jim used to do all that for me. And so I never really delved into it, but I did with her. I spent 2 days working on the mobile. So I'm pretty good at it now. So I think that should be part of our training going forward as we move forward with all this. Okay.
Everybody's on their mobile.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
on their mobile. There you go.
Yeah.
One way that I handled it was for a chiropractor. I built his website for him. He told me his people that were interested. His what is it? What do you call it? I can't come up with
His
words.
clients?
His
Clients, prospects.
clientele. His prospects.
Clientele.
They want to scroll with their thumbs on the phone. So what I did was I made his first web page with every page, even though he has pages at the top, I made them all go down so that they can just go like that. It doesn't,
Yeah.
but you also want it to look good on mobile. So that's one of the things that I think you guys might want some training on, because it's not intuitive, believe it or not. There's certain things about this software. It's not intuitive when it comes to mobile. All right. So I'm making a list of all the things that we're going to train on. I've got way more than, it's going to be the whole year.
Good. That's all right. We're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My brain is ready.
The first thing I'm working on is what Glenna asked for. And she said she really wanted some exact, what'd you call it? A checklist.
Right.
Glenna wants a checklist. So for me, I have it down in my brain, how I write an article, how I upload it, how I share it, how I get people interested, what I do. And so I'm going to be doing that. Every time I start a new project, I'm going to make a list, a checklist, and then I'll have AI help me with that. Oh, okay. Okay. Say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Can you
Bye,
wait? Can you
Becky.
wait 30 seconds?
Bye, Becky.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
I've
Oh,
gotta
Marion,
go
so you're
too.
going?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay.
Gail,
Thank you. Thanks, Gail.
Wanda. Okay, bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye,
Wanda
everybody.
is trying to get in now, so she must have the time.